Xingcheng. Everything is fine now. I'll be with you after this. No one can come near you anymore. And no one will hurt you. Xingcheng, I'm here. Xingcheng, do you hear me? Don't go! Come with me. Xingcheng. Xingcheng. Do you hear me? Don't go! No matter what the future holds, I will always be with you.
Why are you covering it? I've already seen it. It's Manning's design sketch.
It's just her unfinished first draft.
You were so absorbed with it. I thought that it was an exquisite design. So it's not the design that you love, but the designer of
Tang Lin.
Let's be honest with each other. You still like her.
I don't even know how I feel about Shen Manning. Maybe when she first ran to me through the sunset in IUK. I felt that I liked her. But ever since she came back to the Zhuang family with Yan Xing Cheng, when I see them getting deeper and deeper into this whirlpool of love, I'm unsure about what I feel toward her. She's totally different from what I imagined her to be. Although they are as bright and as kind, Manning is even stronger and tougher.
Indeed. Both of them are not ordinary people.
Someone as resilient, magnanimous, and good as her. Will never belong to me. Just like her design sketch, it's like she's fated to be with Yan Xing Cheng.
In the past, I didn't believe in destiny between two people. Until I went through this journey with them. Now I believe that Shen Manning and Yan Xing Cheng are made for each other. Even I have accepted the truth. Don't tell me that you still can't wrap your mind around it. How about I give you a great opportunity?
A good opportunity? VS International Design Competition? How did you get this?
I applied for it by giving your name to their organizing committee. They put your resume into the highest ranking group.
Really?
I've already told you, Mr. Lin, I have high hopes for you.
You heartless brat. Didn't respond to my WeChat, nor answer my calls. Why are you throwing a tantrum? Why are you running away? Am I that scary?
No. 方向. How are you?
Did you eat something wrong today?
No. I just ate those things on the table. Just those. Don't.
What is this? Did you draw this? The Prince of the Wilderness. Is this me? It's quite cute.
Right? You think that he's cute too, right?
What do you mean by cute? What is this?
The alpha wolf and his legend.
Although I'm not authorized to comment, why did you draw my boss? Yuan Shui. And me?
Because the two of them are handsome. Look. Alpha, Yan Xing Cheng. Beta, Yuan Shui. They work together to roam through the wilderness. They create a world for themselves with their own power. They are the legends among the legends.
They are quite handsome. But what about me?
You? You are here.
This is...
Calm down. Let me explain. You are the sole descendant of the previous alpha of the wilderness. The prince of the wilderness that is still evolving, and you form a deep friendship with the alpha and the beta after running into them. But you are then kidnapped by the antagonist. So the alpha and beta barge into the palace while killing everyone who stands in their way. To save you, the weakling.
He... saves... me, the weakling.
You are the focus of the story. Everyone revolves around you.
Don't lie to me. I'm this tall, but you drew me as a youngling. Although it looks cute, the two of them can't be more handsome than me.
But they are more handsome than you.
You are not allowed to draw anymore.
Give back my sketchbook. Give it to me.
No!
Give it to me.
No!
Give it to me.
What are you looking at? Change it now!
Fine. Wolf Pup, I'm now drawing you into someone who's more charming and capable.
If you don't do it well, I'll teach you a lesson.
So, you like to cut up your burger too before you eat it. I thought I was the only one who has this habit.
I'm not as picky as you. This is for you. In case you choke on it and use it as an excuse not to change the drawings. Here.
Fang!
How is it? Is it good?
Xingcheng, time to take your medicine. The doctor says that you have not recovered fully yet. I'm afraid that you'll feel uncomfortable at night. If you stop taking the medicine, be good and take your medicine, okay? Xingcheng. Xingcheng, don't be like this. Talk to me. If something is bothering you, tell me everything that you want to say. Don't keep everything inside you. Xingcheng, look at me. Look at me. Xingcheng, I beg you, don't be like this. I'm worried about you when you are like this. Xingcheng.
Maina, let me tell you. This is delicious.
Does this look like you?
Stop drawing it.
Come, Tang Lin, have a seat. How is it? Do you feel cold?
I feel fine.
Mr. Lin, I have a question. I don't know if I should ask you or not. But are the two of you...
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Why didn't I realize that you are so interesting? You didn't know my question, but you answered. And you answered no.
Of course I knew what you wanted to ask. No for a relationship, and yes for working partnership. Are you clear?
Wow! You are indeed an heiress. The CEO of the studio. What logical thinking you have. But I don't think I'll be able to master it. But I need a sister for the Simba in the wilderness. I can draw you in.
No! I said no. Don't draw me a sister. If you draw her, I'll break off my friendship with you.
Break off our friendship? I can't wait. I'm going to draw her.
Don't do it.
I'll draw on your face.
How can you do that?
I'll give you an eyeshadow. No. I'll draw on this.
Be good looking. Then don't draw.
I'm sorry for making you wait.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The VS International Design Competition you talked about is a top-tier jewelry design competition.
Yes. Mu Fan has qualified for the highest ranking group.
The highest ranking group? Let me tell you, when I was at the university, our professor once told us that you'll be exempted from the preliminary test and the repeated test. Mr. Lin, congratulations. You can directly compete in the final.
Manning, I think that you can give it a try too.
Me?
I think that's a good suggestion. Are you interested in the competition? I can apply for you through my studio.
Thank you. I never thought that I could get the recognition from both my boss and the design director just by doing some work for Mr. Lin. But I've made up my mind to be with Xingcheng for now. So I'll leave the competition to Mu Fan.
Mon! I haven't eaten anything yet, but you've already fed me with this cloying sweetness.
Eat to your heart's content, then.
Are you trying to choke me to death? Thank you.
Let us drink.
Cheers. Cheers, come, cheers.
Are you tired?
I'm sorry. You're not mad at me, right?
It must be cold. Your hand is freezing. Let's go in and get a jacket for you.
How could you stuff it in?
Let's go. I'm going to get him a jacket.
Come, cheers.
Come, cheers. Let's drink. Cheers. Cheers.
Come, designer. Cheers.
Fangxiang. Slow down. I can't keep up with you. Handsome Fang! Wait. Your legs are so long, I can't keep up with you. Give me back my sketchbook. I just finished it. I don't have an original copy of it yet. How about this? I'll go back and change your character so that you are exactly the same as your boss now. What do you think? Please!
Actually, I don't mind. You can draw me as a wolf pup. Or a weakling who's always bullied. I don't mind. As long as you are happy, I don't mind. Maina, I want to ask you a question.
What?
Well, do you still like Yuan Shui? It's okay. Yuan Shui is extraordinary. He's handsome. He's cool. He can fight. And he makes you feel safe. It's normal for you to like him.
Wen Shui is a great person? But do you think you are that bad? You are smart, humorous, tall, cute. And you are a very considerate person. Besides, you are the one and only computer genius.
Maina, do you really think that I'm not that bad?
Fang Xiang, you are not worse than others.
Nana, no matter what you think about me, today, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Nana, I like you. I like you. I like you. I like you more than what you can imagine. I can protect you. I can take care of you. As long as you are happy, I can do anything for you. So, are you willing to be with me?
You don't even have a ring. We aren't even in a relationship yet, but you are already proposing to me?
I learned this from a drama. I don't know it. So, are you willing to be with me?
Do.
What?
You are so stupid. I said... Ah!
You said yes, Maina? You said yes!
What, can't you take it slow?
Just now. Did you see it?
What do you mean?
Them.
Tang Lin. I suddenly want to ask you this. Back then, when Manning took Yan Xing Cheng away from you, how did you feel?
Do you want to listen to the truth or the lie? As for the lie, I don't mind. I have so many people chasing after me. As for the truth, it hurts. Because when you've fallen in love with someone, but have to understand that you have to give up on him, it's quite painful. But because of that pain, you can finally understand the true meaning of love, right? Besides, have you forgotten what you told me?
What I told you?
There are so many things that don't work out in life.
Not being to have someone you love is just one of them. I never thought that you would still remember it.
Of course I remember. Ever since you told me that, I realized that we have a long life ahead of us, and the world is vast. Instead of wallowing in this depression, I rather lift up my head and look at the world. Then I'll focus on my own life. And you'll realize that as you walk along, you'll see a different view, and you'll meet someone different and have a different life.
Xingcheng, I can't find your thick jacket. Xingcheng. 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 What are you thinking?
Everything that had happened.
Everything is in the past now.
Really? My parents have passed away. Xinyan is gone too. LH Star has fallen into the hands of others. Even my grandfather is gone. I don't know why it'll turn out to be like this. I've waited for so many years. I did everything I could. I thought that by coming back I could get back everything that I wanted. But in the end, everything that I want to protect is gone.
Don't think like that. This is not your fault. Don't trap yourself inside that mindset.
If only I was the one who died in that accident 17 years ago.
Yan Xing Cheng, I won't allow you to say that. I know. Today, grandfather's funeral today, has affected you greatly. But there are still many people around you. You have Fang Xiang, Guan Shuai, Mu Fan, and Tang Lin with you. You haven't lost everything. You haven't lost. You have us. You have me. I'm very sad that grandfather is gone. But are you sure that you are going to just fall down and admit defeat? I'm very sorry about what my dad did. But are you going to give up like this? Are you going to admit defeat and give the Zhuang family to others without fighting for it? When I came back to the Zhuang family with you, I never thought that you would give up. In my heart, you are as tough as Xinyan. You won't let innocent people get dragged into trouble. You won't give up easily to look for the truth and the culprit behind it. Yan Xing Cheng, you won't give them the Zhuang mansion. You won't believe those rumors. And you won't give up on finding the truth behind your parents' accident. Right?
Shen Manning.
Xingcheng. Let's go back to the Zhuang mansion. I'll go with you. Let's go back to LH Star. No matter what danger or difficulties we face, I'll always be by your side.
Shen Manning. I love you.
You... What did you say?
I love you. I never thought that I could meet a woman like you. And I never thought that I could have a relationship like this. I thought that I couldn't love anyone. But Shen Manning, I love you.
Say that again.
I love you.
Say it again.
I love you so much.
I can't get enough of it. Say it again 100 times, 1,000 times, and 10,000 times. The weather is good again today. I have a gift for you.
What is it? I don't need this anymore. But now that you are wearing my ring, you'll belong to me forever.
Okay, I got it, Mr. Yan.
I'm sorry. I made you worried about me. I promise that I will start over again. I will go back to LH and the Zhuang family. I'll recover my identity and uncover the truth. After I'm done with everything, we'll leave this place and go to where you love to live a peaceful and simple life.
Okay. As long as you like it, I'll go anywhere with you.
Why did you ask me to come here? What is it?
I have a special gift for you.
A gift? This is a nursing home, right? Why did you bring me here?
Because I want to introduce you to a very important person.
Fangxiang, any new clues?
I'm still organizing the clues.
Yuan Shui.
Some of them match the timeline.
Make sure to look through each of the clues, names, and venues carefully. Do not miss anything.
Otherwise, if our evidence isn't solid,
They'll take advantage of it.
But boss? It's still very strange. There are many clues can't be connected. Many documents went missing 17 years ago. Even though Yuan Shui retrieved the old documents last time, they were not enough.
I can't connect our previous clues with what we have now.
Of course we can't connect. What happened 17 years ago and what happened to us lately.
That's right.
But maybe there's a hidden clue behind both cases. If we can find that clue, maybe
we'll be able to find the culprit from 17 years ago.
Another thing. For that transportation company 17 years ago,
Are you facing a problem? I hear that it's because you can't connect your data with the information that you've gathered before this, right? I'm more sensitive to numbers. Let me help you.
Manning.
For the accident that my dad was involved in 17 years ago, the company that my dad worked in was the one who signed the conciliation agreement, with the police as the mediator. But someone was obvious behind it. My dad didn't receive any commission fee, but since the money was transferred into my mum's foreign bank account, you'll be able to trace it back to the remitter. Then you'll find the culprit.
You are right, but it has been too long. We can only find the bank where the payment was made. We can't find the remitter, or the person who hired your dad.
It's okay, even if it's finding a needle in a haystack. If we want to find it, we'll be able to.
Don't you think that this house is too quiet?
Don't you think that this is for the best? No noise from those who don't matter. And no endless nagging.
But can you still call it home?
What are you trying to say? Just be frank with me. No need to beat around the bush.
I just want to know what home is. To you, what does a family mean to you? What does a family clan mean to you? And what does kinship mean to you?
What kind of an answer do you want from me? Do you hope that I can relent and have compassion towards those outsiders? Or do you hope that I can kneel down, admit my mistakes, and repent?
Mr. Zhuang had given you a lot of time, because he hoped that you could think about it carefully. Now it seems like he was wrong.
Stop trying to pressure me with my father. In this Zhuang family, I am me. I don't belong to anyone, and I won't yield to anyone. He was just my biological father. Moreover, he's gone now. I'm the only one in the Zhuang family now. What about you?
Lin?
You've been working for our family for 20 years. You've said and done everything that you can. If you are smart enough, you better choose your path wisely. Don't blame me for not warning you. If you reach your dead end,
Why can't I find it?
It's okay. If it's too much, I'll ask Fangxiang to input these into the computer, so that it can filter through them.
I better do it myself. I can filter through the data better. Besides, this is what I should do. You were not feeling well before this, so I didn't get a chance to apologize to you properly. Xingcheng, I'm sorry. My dad hurt your family because my mum was gravely ill back then. So many years have passed. I should at least apologize to you.
Manning, this has nothing to do with you.
That's not true. They are my parents.
But back then, you were just 6. Although I know that your father was the truck driver back then, and I feel uncomfortable about it. It's not something that we can control, so I can't blame you for it.
Xingcheng, do you know this? In the past, I thought that you were a cold and heartless man. But now I know that you have a warm heart, full of determination. I don't know how to repay you and Xinyan for saving me
Maybe.
This is destiny.
I'll get the door.
Let me make some tea for you.
It's okay, Manning. I'm here. To tell you something important.
Go ahead.
With the documents that you are going through now, you won't be able to find out the truth.
What do you mean?
For the accident back then, even if you can find the conciliation agreement and the account of Manning's mother, you won't be able to find out who the culprit is.
Why?
Because I didn't hit your parents' car.
Dad, what are you talking about?
Back then, I didn't hit your parents' car with my truck. Someone else arranged for an accident to push your parents' car down the highway.
After you do it, leave it once. We'll find the best doctor for your wife.
And we'll fully pay for her surgery.
Aren't you going to call the insurance company? But if I just leave, it'll become a hit and run. They don't have a clause for a hit and run.
It's the same whether you stay or file a police report after you leave.
What is it?
Don't you want to save your wife anymore?
No. I've never done something like this. I can go down and help them. It's an accident, but I don't want to hurt anyone.
Shut up. Just do your job.
Or else you'll be blamed for everything.
If something really happens.
Hello? Hello? Decided not to go through with it. But at that moment, someone arranged for a second truck to run into your parents' car.
Dad, are you telling the truth?
Yes. I saw it myself. The technology back then was not as advanced as what we have now, and there were no CCTV cameras. on that coastal highway. In the end, they blamed me for the accident. They forced my transportation company to bear the responsibility for this accident. Back then, I really wanted to expose them, but they were so unscrupulous. I was afraid that they would hurt your mother, and you. I'm the one who has sinned. Your mother passed away that night too. I came back in a hurry, without taking their money. I've been feeling guilty over this matter all these years. It has been torturing me. I'm sorry. I'm really...
Wait. Just now, my dad said that someone arranged for a truck to hit your car twice back then. When I was on the mountain pass with Xinyan, they tried to hit us twice too.
Twice?
What should we do? They are going to catch up with us. What should we do? Hurry up, make a call. The passcode is 1121. Who should I call? The first one in my recent call record. Call my...
Half a month ago, that person back then called me. He ordered me to get the brooch from Manning.
If you, me, and Xinyan were attacked twice during our accidents back then, it means that the person who followed me and the person who ordered my dad to get the brooch are two different people. It means that
The person who hurt Xinyan, the person who kidnapped you, and the person who got my parents into an accident are not the same person. We had been trying to put all the clues together. We thought that everything was done by the same group, but that's not the case. That person is hiding behind everyone. When someone creates trouble and hurts others, that person will give them the final fatal blow at the most critical moment. It happened to my parents. And the same happened to Xinyan. Even you.
I'm fine. But Xingcheng, we need to find that person. We need to find this person who's hiding in the dark. We need to find this culprit who has hurt everyone. It's okay. Everything will pass. Everyone will be safe.
Give me some time. After I do everything I need to do, I'll fulfill all of the promises that I gave you.
I believe you. No matter how long it takes, I'll always wait for you.
Let me give you a gift, okay?
A gift?
Look.
That's the pink star of Andromeda.
They say that if you see this star with your loved one, you'll be together forever.
You still remember?
I remember everything you said. So did you see that star?
I did. What about you?
I saw it too. She has always been with me.
Who gave you the courage to hold a closed meeting behind my back, the new CEO of LH Star?
Me.
Yan Xing Cheng, what are you trying to do?
What do you think?
I don't care what your plan is. You have been kicked out by the Zhuang family in LH. You have no right to hold a shareholders meeting. And you have no right to sit in the president's chair of the top meeting room.
Back then, you ripped LH Star out of my hands. Today, I'm going to make you give it back to me.
Stop boasting. You want to take back LH from me? What can you do? With that useless seal? Stop dreaming. No one will accept it. Don't dream about taking LH away from me.
So many years have passed. Why haven't you improved at all? My... cousin. Today, let me show you how I take back something that belongs to me. Now let me officially inform you, as well as all the shareholders of LH, that we've already acquired all of the other odd shares in the market except for the 40% of shares under my mother's name, together with the joint cooperation agreement that you signed just now. The shares that we have in our hands now have far exceeded the total shares that you and your mother hold.
Acquisition of shares? Why don't I know about it? Stop lying to me!
Impossible. Impossible! The price of our shares is at its peak now. Where did you get the money?
Do you think I worked so hard all those years? For nothing? 方向 Another thing.
It's so lively today. Mr. Zhuang, I'm sorry. I'm not interested in the enmity within the Zhuang family, but I'm very interested in making money.
Mr. Tang.
I'll take this joint cooperation agreement. Mr. Yan, you don't have to see me out.
You! You! Yan Xing Cheng.
Do you have anything else to say? Before you resign?
Yan Xing Cheng. Don't be so cocky. It's not a big deal to seal the deal on the investment. And it's not a big deal to hold the group's shares. I don't want LH anymore. I'll give it to you. But don't think about going back to the Zhuang mansion.
No one can leave today.
Yang.
Yan Xing Cheng.
Are you going to lock me inside here?
I want you to pay me back. For what you owe.
Yang.
Understood.
How you plotted to hurt Zhuang Xinyan but accidentally kidnapped Shen Manning instead. And how you plotted to follow her and set her on fire.
No, Mr. Yan, this must be a misunderstanding. Mr. Zhuang! Talk to him. Explain to him.
How dare you deny it? Are you only going to admit it until we show you the evidence?
Yang! How dare you! How could you do this behind my back? Yan Xing Cheng.
Zhuang Jiakai? Are you going to get rid of me now? If you betray me, it won't end well for you too.
Shut up!
Go away!
Cousin, you have to believe me. We are of the same bloodline. You have to believe me. This has nothing to do with me.
I believe you. But who is this?
Yan Xing Cheng, don't think that you can use this as evidence. Let me tell you, I'm not afraid of you. Come with me. Mum, Yan Xing Cheng took the liberty to hold a shareholders' meeting. Yes, it's his fault. It's their fault. They colluded with outsiders to take away all of the shares of LH Group in the market. Now LH Group is in the hands of outsiders. Not only that, they even fabricated the evidence. To put Yang... No. They want to put me in jail.
Let him take it.
Mom.
I don't care about LH Group. He can take away anything he wants. I only care about the Zhuang mansion.
Mom! Mom, you can't do this! Mom...
I only care about the people who step foot inside the Zhuang mansion. And you have no right to be here. Get out of my house with this identity and wild ambition of yours.
My identity? Am I right? Are you going to take out the voice recording of my parents that has been tampered with?
I'm sorry that I didn't take good care of our children. He is so naughty and insensible. But not only you dote on him, you treat both of his friends like your own sons. They got hurt because of me. I've disappointed you. I've disappointed Xinyan. In the future, I'll take good care of them.
And I'll take good care of everyone in the family.
You are indeed very capable. You even managed to find the original voice recording. But what can you do about it? They are dead. They are dead. They died in that car accident overseas 17 years ago under a thunderstorm. They died 17 years ago. In that dock. And deep sea.
Xingcheng?
Do you think I'll be afraid of you? Just because you do this?
This oil painting has always been a trauma of yours. You hide behind this wall to spy on everyone in the Zhuang family. And you use it to intimidate me. You already know that I have thalassophobia. And you know about my parents' accident.
You know very well that you are the one who plotted for that accident to happen.
Not only do you try to frame my son, but you also want to drag me into it? Why are you blaming me? For your parents' death? Do you have any proof? Do you have any photos? Do you have the dossier from the overseas police 17 years ago? You have nothing. And yet you make this up to falsely accuse your elder.
My elder?
This is the evidence.
That's it?
Of course not.
After you do it, leave at once. Do not stay there!
Aren't you calling the insurance company? But if I just leave, it'll become a hit and run.
Shut up.
Just do your job. You'll be blamed for everything if not, if something really happens.
You never thought. My father still keeps these recordings from 17 years ago in his phone, right? Do you want me to add a voice changer to it so that you can compare them?
Do you plan to accuse me of murder? With just these recordings? And to blame me! For that accident 17 years ago?
What if Zhuang Xinyan was attacked twice too? I was the victim of that accident too.
Admit it. You are the one behind my parents' accident 17 years ago, as well as Xinyan's accident. The only choice you have is to plead guilty.
Stop dreaming!
Miss Kaishuan, admit your mistakes.
Lin Guangyi, even you.
Admit your mistakes. Plead guilty. Go back to who you were. This was Mr. Zhuang's last word for you. Before he left us.
Impossible! That was impossible! I was not wrong. I didn't do anything wrong!
Kaishuan, this is my first letter to you. And it's also the last. I had given you 17 years. I thought that you could come back to me and admit the mistakes that you made. But I never thought that you wouldn't repent. Even after 17 years of waiting. Kaishuan, admit your mistakes. Admit that you followed your sister's family overseas and pushed them into the sea at the wrong moment because you were jealous of your sister's capability and her happy family. Uncle Lin and I already knew the truth back then. You thought that your plan was flawless. But don't forget that I'm your father. How would I not know what was on your mind? How would I not know about your jealousy, anger, and hatred towards your sister's family? Hatred should not be a reason for you to kill someone. You killed your own sister. You banished Xingcheng from our family. You took away Jinyan's parents from her. But I already lost a daughter. I couldn't lose my youngest daughter as well. So I went against my principle to bury this truth. I did my best to support the Zhuang family for 17 years. I kept this dark secret for you. Lin and I prayed that you would repent one day. But I was wrong. Not only you didn't repent, I inadvertently helped you become worse. Not only did you hurt Xinyan, you even targeted Xingcheng, who was coming back. Kaishuan.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Even though I had been strict on you when you were young, the Zhuang family has always treated you like family. Why did you do it? Why did you have to destroy the Zhuang family to satisfy yourself? Kaishuan, repent. Repent.
No! You don't even know what I'm doing. You don't even know why I did it. It's... You... Who ruined the Zhuang family? You... You don't deserve to be my father. You don't deserve me. Do you want to know what's the truth? You want to know the truth, right? I did it. I did it! I did it! The accident 17 years ago. Zhuang Xinyan's death. I'm the one who killed them! But so what?
Kaishuan.
I don't want this Zhuang mansion. I want to destroy everyone in this family. I hate you. I hate the Zhuang family.
Mom!
Go away!
Mom!
Xingcheng.
Mu Fan, come home at once. Another thing. Call the police. Miss Mei Xuan.
Don't touch it. Let me do it, Kaishuan.
It's okay.
Don't touch it.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
What happened?
I didn't do it on purpose.
Why are you so foolish? Go! Go.
You should die! You... Why are you blooming? I didn't ask you to bloom. You should die! I hate you!
Mu Fan.
Dad, I'm back. Is everything okay?
The family's in a mess now. We can't fix it now. Have you called the police?
I already did what you told me to. Another thing. Tang Lin's brother found someone for us. I think you'll be surprised.
Someone?
Yes. My brother put in a lot of effort and resources, looking for people in charge of that case before. Through them, he reorganized all the details of the case. From those small pieces of clues, he traced it back and found out that someone else was saved by a local, just like Yan Xing Cheng. But due to the lack of identification documents and being unconscious, that person was sent to a welfare organization.
Because of the repatriation, we finally found her in a nameless nursing house, across a few states.
Miss Mei Xuan. Miss Mei Xuan.
Stop!
The flowers that we had just planted.
All of you should die! Why did you come back? Why did you come back? Why didn't I kill you?
Xingcheng.
Don't touch her. Let her go.
I'll kill her if you come near me.
Don't act recklessly. Calm down. Don't be like this.
I want to kill you. I want to kill all of you.
Aunt. Calm down. I'm your target. And I'm the one you want to kill. Let her go. Come at me. If you let her go, my life will be yours.
No need to show affection in front of me. I hate you. I hate how pretentious you are.
There's no love in this world. Only hatred.
I'm going to kill her first. Then I'll kill all of you.
Kaishuan. Kaishuan, why are you on the floor? Come, stand up. It's okay. I'll talk to our father. He won't blame you for breaking his red wine glass. He won't blame you for failing the test again.
Impossible!
Kaishuan, how did you get so dirty? Didn't I tell you already? If you stay at home and be a good girl, no one will bully you.
No, you are already.
Our dad will protect you. I'll protect you too. Come, let me help you up. Come.
You are already.
What's wrong with me? Did you do something wrong? Don't be afraid. No one will blame you. Because you are my beloved sister. I know that you've been blaming our dad. Why did he have you with a mistress? Why did he bring you back to the Zhuang family alone? I know that you resent him for teaching me business skills while keeping you out of it. Kaishuan, why didn't you tell me about all of your resentments? If you told me about them, I would have told you that our dad had already forged a path for you. He had prepared a new company for you. Actually, in his heart, you've always been his favorite daughter. And you are also the sister I love the most. You are someone I cherish.
No! Impossible! All of you are lying to me! You've never thought of me as your family! You are lying to me! You are lying to me!
Xingcheng.
You are lying to me!
Kaishuan, it's okay. Let go of me. Don't be afraid,
No,
Kaishuan.
go away!
Kaishuan, don't be afraid. I'm here. I'm here.
Go away!
I'm here, Kaishuan. I'm here.
Let go of me.
Kaishuan. It's okay. Don't be afraid. I'm not lying to you. Our dad is not lying to you. The Zhuang family is complete because of you. The Zhuang family is only complete because of you.
Sister! Sister! We are a family. We are a family.
Yes. Don't cry.
Mr. Tang, I need to confirm with you about the new LH United founding ceremony, as well as the announcements for the press conference.
Give the file to me.
Are you the CEO of Zhi Xin Fashion Studio? Miss Tang Lin?
What game are you playing?
You are Miss Tang, right? My father, Lin Guangyi, and your brother, Mr. Tang Qi, have asked me to meet you here.
Hello, Mr. Lin Mu Fan. I'm Tang Lin. Nice to meet you.
My comic, The Legend of the Alpha, has garnered over 1 million hits within 10 days after it was published. The editor-in-chief of the comic department called me this morning because they want to sign with me, Rao Mena, the legendary author, with the highest price in history.
Oh.
Soon I'll be exceptional in the comic world. But this is your only reaction?
Yes.
You are the best.
What a perfunctory reaction.
Here, open your mouth.
Let me tell you. Don't try to coax me with this. My dream is to...
Eat first before you talk. Otherwise, you'll choke on your food again.
You have food all over your mouth. Show me. Is this your next comic? I understand why you have this male lead here. But this man is...
Listen to me. You are no longer a wolf pup this time. You are the courageous hero who barges into the enemy's camp by dressing up as a woman.
Raomena.
You don't like it? You are not angry anymore after I kiss you, right? My heroine.
Nana.
Wait for me, Nana. Let me send you home. Nana!
Xingcheng, come here.
What is it?
Look. Xingcheng. I feel like it has been like a very long dream. There are hardships and sufferings in that dream. But it's bittersweet too.
It's not just your dream. It has also been my long 17 years of a dream.
Can you put it behind you now?
Those sufferings and the things that happened are in the past now. I don't have to live in this nightmare of fear anymore, and I don't have to remember that stormy night. Now, I just want to protect and cherish everything that I have. My family. My love. The people who love me and the ones I love.
I'm on the same page as you. I want to cherish everyone around me, too. I want to cherish every second of my life. No matter what difficulties or obstacles that I'll run into in the future, as long as you are with me, everything will be worth it. Xingcheng. I love you.
I love you too.